Hey there, welcome back. In this session, I'm going to clarify one question that most of the software testers in the market nowadays have. Everyone is now in a confused state whether software testing is a good career option in 2025 or not. So let's get started here and let me clear all your confusions and doubts. So here is the thing. Is software testing a good career option in 2025? The answer is yes. Still, software testing is a good career option in 2025. But you need to understand few things, guys. You need to understand few things. Gone are the days where manual testing is enough to get into the software testing field. You see, it's been long time back, okay? And maybe recently also possible for some of the software testers to get into the software testing field or change jobs into different software testing areas based on just their manual testing skills. But gone are the days, guys. Now we have entered into a kind of era which is like AI driven, and all those things are coming into picture where you still are dealing with only manual testing and hoping that just by having the manual testing I'll be great into the software testing and my job will be at in a safe mode. If you feel you are not in a right way of thinking, okay? So what you have to do, you see, applying for the jobs with just having manual testing skills is not enough at all. You need to upgrade. The time has come for you. If you want to see the software testing as a good career option in 2025, just come out of this manual testing mindset. Only manual testing I will do. I'll not skill up. No matter what people are saying over different platforms like LinkedIn and all, but reality is reality, guys. People are saying that why software testers need to learn coding part, why we have to become experts like developers and all. Okay, yeah, those things are there. If you go in that kind of set of people who are still putting this kind of posts on the LinkedIn saying that why we as software testers need to go and learn data structures and algorithms. Yeah, okay, you can go with that flow and you can definitely go with that idea and you can question them. That is a good question actually. But the problem here is in reality, things won't happen as you think. Now, the companies, what they want, they want. You just have put a label on yourself that you are a software tester. It doesn't mean that you can change the perspective of the companies, right? According to the company requirement, company will recruit some people. But you just go and find that software tester should have only this and this skills. We will not do that. We will not do this. We'll only do this. Okay, this is not going to work out. Gone are the days, guys. So it's time to oversee such kind of posts on LinkedIn or whatever the social media platforms and come to the reality, think practically, and try to upskill yourself in all directions. Software testing earlier is different from whatever the software testing or software testers having skills is different right now. Okay, the competition has grown like anything, competition has increased like anything. If you want to compete with others, don't stick to just manual testing, guys. Don't think of false ideas that you should not upskill yourself towards data structures and algorithms and coding part and all. Just open, okay, be clear, see clearly, guys, what is happening in the market. Think practically, okay, be realistic. Don't go with the messages here and there on the social media and that make you stick to feel that you that temporarily make you happy and feel that yeah, I'm okay. As a software tester I don't have to learn. Okay, that is gone, guys. Okay, that is gone. Okay, no matter what other people say, I don't agree with them. I only say that see the reality, be practical. Your job is to beat the competition in the market, not to follow such kind of useless LinkedIn posts. Okay, your job is to crack interviews and jobs. No matter what the companies are expecting, your job is to upskill yourself, attend that interviews and go into the company. After going into the company, whether you see whatever the questions they are asking during the interviews, whether that they are useful or not doesn't matter. Your job will be software testing job only. But to enter into the company, the competition has become higher, guys. Okay, the competition has increased. That's the reason, guys. A lot of companies are try to filter a lot of people. A lot of people are coming for applying for the jobs, and they have to take only few people. So they are trying to increase the level of questions. Okay, they are making the things complex while recruiting the people. If you are into the IT job, guys, the basic thing that you have to learn here is programming, guys. No matter it is software testing or whatever it is, programming is very important. You need to practice every day. At least 30 minutes of time of your every day you have to give for programming, and keep upskilling yourself. There is no limit till where you can reach. So think only this. Lot of tools will be there, lot of technologies will be there, lot of things will be there in software testing, lot of concepts will be in software testing. But one thing that is common in every IT field is programming part. Even nowadays in software testing field, programming is very, very important. The person who knows programming well than other people can easily beat other people in the competition, and they can crack the jobs. So every day 30 minutes consistently and continuously practice programming using one programming language. You become an expert in that language, that no one can beat you. Any question you get in the interviews, you should be in a position to solve it, guys. Every day give 30 minutes for programming part. Okay, that is very, very important for you these days. Just sticking to manual testing, I don't want to be coming into the technical side, doesn't help you anymore. Okay, gone are the days. You will not be able to get software testing jobs in the market, and you'll say that software testing is not a good career option afterwards, because you see, you have limited yourself in not going to the area by just sticking to the manual testing, and just then saying that software testing is not a good career option in 2025. Okay, we cannot do that. The problem is within yourself, right? You are not willing, not interested or willing to learn or upskill yourself to the programming side and the other technical aspects side. Main thing is programming, guys, that is stopping most of the people in the market who are just stick to manual testing and who are not upgrading to the automation side on all, just because they are not comfortable with the programming part. Okay, fine. Anyhow, gone are the days. You have to fight yourself. Okay, things will not be easy. You have to take challenges every day. You need to at least tackle that challenges and try to move forward, instead of saying that I am my programming is not my bucket and all these are the blah blah stuff, guys. Anyone who can, with the determination and discipline, and every day 30 minutes minimum, if you can focus on programming, definitely on particular day you will become a programmer, guys. Okay, there's nothing great in programming actually. Okay, it feels that it's difficult, but it's kind of easy if you systematically and for a period of learn it. Skills required to survive in current market, and because of this skill, software testing is a good career option still in 2025 year. Also, we are getting a lot of people are getting jobs into software testing, okay, field. Only thing is that they have upskilled themselves and they were able to beat the remaining competition. Okay, so what are the different career options for software tester? So just see here, if you are a manual tester, if you are stick to manual tester, gone are the days. You have to become SDET, either SDET, okay, software developer engineering test. That means you are not only going to do testing, but also you are going to get into the development part also. Okay, single resource doing two things, testing and development. Software developer engineering in test. Okay, your mindset will be testing mindset, but you will also go into the development aspects of the application. Yep. So SDET will, bridge the gap between the developers and testers. Such kind of roles are increasing these days, guys, and companies are also looking for such kind of people who don't just do software testing, but also they have the development knowledge also. So SDET roles are increasing. So that's why I'm saying, guys, don't stick to manual testing. Upgrade or upskill yourself into the programming. Daily practice. How to become an SDET? Just daily practice programming, guys. Programming is a main area. Other things will come with your work. When you work in a company, you will get all the remaining stuff. But ultimately, without programming, you cannot become an SDET role, right? You cannot go into the SDET role. So technological part, programming languages and technical stuff are required to become an SDET, guys. Okay, so software development engineer in test. If you want, this role is kind of booming in the market, guys. No matter whether you guys are, because of your lack of skill set, you may not be getting software testing jobs these days. But if you are looking for SDET roles, there are a lot of companies who are offering the jobs, and beating the competition is also easy. Only thing is that you need to put efforts into the programming part and practice daily until you get a job into the SDET role. Okay. Next thing here is from tester. Some people are going into the test ops. They are becoming test ops engineer. Okay, tester to DevOps, either DevOps engineer or test ops engineer. Here you are changing the field itself. Okay, from software tester to DevOps is a separate role. Okay, test here software testing is one role. DevOps is another role. DevOps is more about configurations. settings and all those stuff, guys. Okay, cloud platforms and many CI, CD, all this will come into the DevOps part. Okay, and now similarly, where the bridge between the developers and testers, you become a SDET, right? Here you can become a test ops engineer also. Okay, there are some, this is an area where competition will be less. A lot of people either look for software tester, others separately look for development. But when you combine these two areas where you are a tester, at the same time you can do development, SDET. Here competition will become less, guys. Okay, when compared to other thing areas, competition will become less in SDET. Similarly, if you are a tester and if you learn DevOps, you can become a test op. Test ops is an area where competition will become less. A tester at same time DevOps. Both skill sets are there. Okay. You see combo skill sets. Why these combo skill sets are coming? Because a lot of competition is there and companies want less number of people who can do multiple things for them. Okay. That's what is advantage for the company, right? If they recruit you, what is the benefit the companies are getting? As a resource, you can do testing. As a resource, you can do DevOps activities. So why I need to recruit two people where only one person can do the job? Okay. So that kind of mindset companies are getting into. So if you want to survive in the market, you have to learn either of these areas you have to go, guys, or you can combine all the things also. And there are some people who are testers and they don't want into the non-technical side. They want to be in the non-technical side. They don't want to go into programming. So, but they are very good at, this kind of testers are very good at communication part, and they like engaging with people and communicating with different type of people and different levels of people in their day-to-day job. Can, such kind of software testers can migrate to business analyst or product owner kind of roles. Later, they can become product owner, initially business analyst. Okay, I've seen a lot of people in my career, like my colleagues and all, have migrated from tester to business analyst because they are reluctant to move into the automation side. Okay, so this is another area, guys. After few years of software testing experience, you can actually become a business analyst also or product owner also. If your area is that you have good communication skills and your passion is to talk to a lot of people every day at your workplace, that is a great thing. Okay, then, and not only that, guys, as a software tester, whether you want to move into this area or not, you see, you can actually, whether you want to migrate from software testing role to this business analyst role, or whether you want to migrate from tester role to DevOps role, or whether you want to migrate from manual testing to developer testing to development role, doesn't matter. You can still be a software tester and can learn all these skills. That also will be useful. Okay, as a tester, you can have development skill. As a tester, you can have DevOps skills. As a tester, you can learn, you know, business analyst skills or product owner skills will be like, Scrum methodologies, Agile methodologies like Scrum, Kanban, extreme programming. All this you learn it, okay? SDLC, different phases of SDLC life cycle and what are the different things, different type of meetings and all. That area also you should have the knowledge as a software tester. Either you can migrate or as a software tester, you can get this kind of skills, separate type of skills, okay? Then full stack UI tester, guys. Okay. The next emerging role here is, you see, jack of all trades kind of role, guys. Okay. So either you can become a specialized tester into one of the things like, specialized automation tester, senior automation engineer, test engineer, or you can become a test architect, test automation architect. Like that you can go, or you can become a performance engineer, security tester, like senior security tester, security testing architect, like a performance testing architect. Like that you can go to specialized roles, or you can also become a full stack QA. Okay, you can learn all the things, starting from manual testing of UI testing, API testing, okay, using Postman tool, mobile testing, database testing, and other types of testing, and many other types of testing like ETL testing, and not many are there. Okay, different type of manual testing of different things you can do. Desktop application testing, manual testing. Then, as a full stack UI tester, you don't have to stop here, guys. You can go to the automation side also. UI automation, as part of UI automation, you can learn there are different tools in the market like Selenium, Playwright, and many other tools are there like Test Complete, UFT, and many more are there. Okay. Cypress, Tosca, Test Team, and many are there. Okay. You have to keep learning different automation tools as part of UI automation. And then you need to be good at programming languages also, guys. For these automation tools to be used, you should be good with programming languages like Python, Java, C Sharp, JavaScript, and so on. Okay. Then API automation using tools like REST Assured Framework and many other are there. Mobile automation using tools like the famous one APM and other automation tools may be there. Your API automation is already done, right? This part I'll remove. Okay, then security test. You can become a specialized person in security testing, or you can become a software tester as a test lead, test manager, you can increase your roles, and when you are increasing your roles, you can get knowledge of different areas of the software testing like security testing, performance testing. Either you can become specialized in this, or you can actually become a full stack QA who knows not only manual automation but also security, performance testing also. Those every area, you know. Then AI driven testing these days, AI test, I mean, not testing the AI applications, that is also one area, but AI driven testing means you with the help of AI tools, how to speed up your testing and how to make your testing more productive than other people is also important these days. Okay, AI basics, machine learning basics, and AI based testing tools you need to learn, and also how to test the AI applications, all these things, AI terminology, AI knowledge, everything you should know, guys. Okay, to become a full stack QA tester, all the skill sets are required. So gone are the days when you have to create manual testing test cases by yourself. Now you can use AI test and auto generate the test cases, and you see here, the AI tools will not cannot test by itself themselves, and we as testers, we can test by ourselves. But when you combine both human plus AI tools, you will get success in the current day in the market. Humans plus AI. So the AI tools are not going to replace the software testers, guys, but the software testers, the one who use AI tools to become productive in their day-to-day job, are going to replace you. Okay, are going to replace us software testers who doesn't know the AI tools. Okay, so this is also another area to become a full stack QA tester. Then DevOps is another area where CI/CD, Git, GitHub, Jenkins, cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, and many more will be there. Then basic technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, XML, JSON, SQL, programming languages like Java, Python, C Sharp, JavaScript, TypeScript, etc. are required. So this many things you need to learn these days, guys, and you need to. I know that this may not happen in a single day. It may be so overwhelming that a lot of information I need to learn. There is no other way, guys. If you want to see the software testing as a good career option in 2025, there is no silver bullet or something like. There is no shortcut to become that, or save your job, or get a job in the current market. The competition is very high. Okay, so don't stop anywhere, guys. In even in programming, right? Go into the area of data structures and algorithms also. Data structures and algorithms. And the next thing here is go and use some tools like Lead Code, Hacker Rank kind of platforms are there where you can practice programming every day. Okay, where you can practice programming every day and you can become more better at programming. That's the way to crack the jobs, guys. That's the way to crack the jobs these days. Okay, so be great at programming, and not only that, I just told you one more thing, right? Uh, SDLC, Agile, and other things. Okay, these areas are also important, guys. Okay, as a full stack QA tester, you should also have the knowledge of SDLC, Agile, and other things about this SDLC, Agile methodologies, and etc. etc. You should have the knowledge. Okay, so don't leave anything. Okay, any stone. Okay, don't leave any stone, guys. You need everything here that I covered here. Okay, so final things to motivate you is that the final advice I would like to give you. I just gave a picture of how the software testing field is a good career option, and by upskilling yourself, still you can save your job. Still, you can get a job in the current market by beating the competition. So, with all these things, don't just be a manual tester, upgrade your skills, upskill yourself with all these items, then you will be able to survive in the current market, guys. The final advice we have, I would like to give here is, no matter how big the goal list is there, for everyone, for each and every one of us, this much of skill set is a very big goal for us. Okay, we have to set big goals in our life. Otherwise, we are not going to achieve anything in the current days. Okay, in our life, if you want to achieve something, we don't have to set small goals like, okay, I'll just learn selenium automation. That is a very small goal these days. Okay, I will become something great at software testing by learning all the different technologies, tools, and programming languages, and all the different fields of software testing like security, performance, database, and all those stuff. Okay, that's how you have to set big goals, guys. Okay, don't set some small goals. After setting the goals, okay, continuous and consistent learning is the key to survive in today's market, guys. Every day, 30 minutes to 1 hour, you give the time for learning, no matter what. Okay. So even that small 30 minutes to 1 hour every day, over a period of years will compound and your knowledge will increase like anything, and your job will be safe. Don't enjoy in the beginning days of your career. Okay, my job is very easy. I'll go to office, and after going to the office, I'll just do some work and I'll come to home, watch TV, play with family, work-life balance. All those blah blah stuff are not going to work anymore. Okay, so if you don't have the job and if you give a lot of time to your family will, you know, feel that you're not a good candidate. Okay, so you'll feel not staying with your family at that point of time. So you see, there is a kind of misconceptions here like work-life balance. I know work-life balance is there, but you don't have to be too much into the work-life balance. It depends on your time, guys. When okay, at what point of your career you are, all these things depends for your work-life balance. If you don't put a lot of efforts into your work and and then you think about work-life balance, what will happen? Other people will compete you in the job, and they will go to the next level, and you will be staying there only. Okay, I'm not sticking any time, this much time you need to work, like Narayana Murthy or something. I'm not here saying that, but what I am going to say here is the reality. Okay, understand the reality. You see, it's LinkedIn is a very simple platform where everyone can say that this is wrong, that is right, this is correct, that is wrong, like that they can say. But ultimately you have to take your decision. You have to be think practical. You have to be in real world, reality wise. You have to think, and you have to think practical and see what works. Sometimes work life balance is good, correct. Sometimes work is more important. So don't be too much into the work-life balance concept, guys. You see how your family will feel proud when you grow in your career. Your family will feel proud, and you will get a lot of respect in your family and your family members and all. What if you think about work-life balance and you don't do your work very well, and you do minimum work and come home and spend with your family? You know what will happen at one point of time? You will lose your job because of that mindset. You will lose your job, and you have to stay with your complete work. Life will not be there, only life will be there. Okay, in that case your family will start you know feeling bad about you. Okay, you will get a bad vibe. No one is going to give you respect, and they will feel that you don't have any job and all. Okay, ultimately you are the one who need to take that decision. Okay, no one is there to tell you that this is correct, that is wrong. So create a lot of passion in whatever you are doing, guys. Another misconception that most of the people in the market have is, I am into this IT field, but I have a passion of doing business outside. Okay, I have a passion of becoming a trainer outside. Okay, like that. Even I used to have that, but later I got to know that that is a misconception. Okay, so uh, what I mean to say here clearly is, okay, you can actually build passion towards work itself. Okay, your mindset will change. Okay, you can actually build passion towards your work itself. You don't have to go for you don't have to create an external passion and deviate yourself from your work and go to that external passion, and lose your job. Rather, what you have to do here is create enormous passion towards your work, no matter what. Whether you get the results or not doesn't matter. Keep growing, guys. Whether you get the appraisal or not, whether you get the awards or not, doesn't matter. Keep learning from the day one of your career. Keep learning, keep investing in yourself, keep investing in time and money on yourself, and focus and see what are the different distractions you have and avoid them, and build a lot of passion towards your work, and take anything that comes to your plate. It may be manual testing, it may be automation testing. Don't judge some work. Okay, I got manual testing again. It would be great if I have got automation testing at my work. That's not the correct mindset, guys. Okay, you see, we have to do our work. Whatever the work comes to our plate, we have to eat it, right? Whatever the food comes to our plate, if we don't have anything, we have to eat it. That's how we have to survive in the IT industry, guys. Don't stick to particular area. I want to be like this only, I want to do that only, that this only. Don't do that. At same time, I'm telling you, keep investing in yourself, guys. Okay, keep investing in yourself. Investing in the sense, not just money, guys, time and money. Okay, if you spend 1 hour of time in learning something in software testing, that's great, right? And also, okay, money also, if required, you have to attend. You see, guidance is also very important. Mentors are very important these days. You cannot go from scratch and then create something, become something great. That will take your lifetime. Rather, you have to speed up the process by attending some conferences, attending some training courses. Okay, to speed up the process, and go and attend some conferences, whatever it may be. Okay, your mindset will change, guys. You will make new connections. That is the way of investing in yourself, guys. Okay, from the day one, You see, everyone thinks about investing in stock market and real estate and all those stuff. Everyone is talking about that. No one is passionate about passion. No one is showing passion about their work. Whatever the work they are doing, they are not passionate about what they are actually doing, but they are passionate about, or they want to chill out by wasting their time and doing time pass on all the other aspects, which actually doesn't grow your career. Even if you want to grow in your stock market journey, right? First focus that you have to give is your work. If your work is good, then only the investments. You see, I'm not saying that you don't have to learn stock market or investing strategies. You can do that, but first you have to be good at work. Then you should be able to generate the money from your job, and that money you put in the investments. That's a great idea. Okay, into mutual funds and all you can put. That's a great idea. But you see, first you have to invest your time and money in yourself, and you have to grow by yourself. Okay, that will give you the respect. Tomorrow money will go and everything will go, but your knowledge will stay here, guys. You can still do the jobs, and and you can reach a level where you can. You can direct the company directions. You can take the decisions in the company directions if you are really determined and passionate about your job and skilling yourself by continuous learning and consistent learning. Hope you got this points useful. Okay, practice programming every day, guys. Minimum 30 minutes you spend for practice programming. IT field is all about programming, guys. No matter how many things are there, don't get distracted and confused with a lot of automation tools in the market. So simple think about, I need to be more technical. My programming should skills should be more better than what I am today. Every day you challenge yourself in programming and give at least 30 minutes of time to go to the next level. Okay, over a period of time you will feel programming very comfortable. Then keep learning new tools and technologies, guys. If you see, for example, if you learn Selenium Java automation tool, Selenium automation tool and Java programming language together, if you learn using that one automation tool, that single automation tool with one programming language may take 2 or 3 months for you in the beginning. It's like driving a new car. When you are driving the car for the first time, it will be difficult. Once that is done, now tomorrow you have to learn playwright. It doesn't take much time, guys. Okay, maybe 1 week or 1 week is enough for you to drive the second car. You see, only one automation tool you have to master, and second automation tool will take very less amount of time. Okay, so that's how we can learn lot of tools and technologies also, guys, and do certifications in different areas, whether they are useful or not, whether they will be useful for your job career or not. But definitely by doing certifications, you are going to spend some time on learning, and with that learning, you are going to get some knowledge. There is nothing is going to go wrong. You see, some companies will consider certificates, some companies doesn't even care about the certificates. They care about the skills. But having the certificates is not a bad thing, guys. Do certifications that will continuously do different type of certifications to increase your skill set and you to challenge yourself apart from whatever your work you are doing at the work area. So certification will add some value, and sometimes you will get lucky with the certification, like this many certification this particular person has done. So the job competition you may be able to beat when other parties also in the same level as you, but just because of having some more certifications, the company may select you. It may or may not happen. I'm not enforcing on certificates. Certifications are optional, but if you do them, definitely you'll get some knowledge. Nothing is going to go bad, right? Or in lucky scenarios or lucky cases, you also get some jobs and you can compete other people in the market. So this is all what I want to tell you today, guys. Okay, so build passion towards your work and invest time and money in yourself in building that skill set. Practice programming every day. Be consistent in whatever you are doing. Okay, if you are doing something and if you are being consistent, you will get the results over a period of time. The time will be it will take a lot of time, but you can do it. Then practice programming every day and keep learning new tools and technologies. Never stop learning, guys. Never stop learning. Continuously learn. So this is the final advice I would like to give you, guys. So still software testing is a good career option in 2025 for the people, for only for the people who upskills themselves and who are who wait who are looking for challenges and tackling those challenges and beating the competition in the market by learning the skills that other people cannot or learn. Okay, you see, when you spend more time, automatically the competition will go down, guys. Initial days, if you are just learning for 1 week, the competition will be high. When you learn for 1 month, competition will become less. When you learn for 6 months, competition will become even more less. When you learn for 1 year, more less. When you learn continuously for 5 years, very drastic competition drop will be there from others. Okay, so it'll be great. So with all these techniques that I have covered in this session, and what exactly software testing field is these days, not just manual testing is enough, guys. Okay, you will lose your job or you will not get a job just with manual testing. Get into automation testing. Not only automation testing, after completing automation testing, you also go into the other areas or fields like secure testing, performance testing, and other things. Just keep learning, guys. Keep learning endlessly. There is no limit. It's like an ocean. Learning is like an ocean. The more you know, the more the better the options you will get in the market. So, hoping that you will change yourself in the current era and get jobs into the market. So, bye everyone. Take care.